Is Black Friday and Cyber Monday are they scams at this point? Because it seems like pricing and prices have been an issue for not just those days, but for the whole damn year. So it makes me wonder, because the Christmas holiday is coming up, what does that mean for the upcoming holiday?
I've come across a Black Friday scam like no other in Michaels. I am an avid Michaels shopper and I know prices, and let me show you some crazy shit. I build winter villages, okay, with these houses, okay? I know the price. It is $6.49. I'll include a picture. Now, these are 50% off today, so I thought I was gonna come in here and get it for $3.20. No, $12.99. It cost more today than it usually does. Editing me bumping in here. What I meant is that it cost more on the Black Friday sale to buy it with the 50% off than it would to buy it on a regular day. Okay, we all hear about items being marked up on Black Friday. No, it was costing more to buy it with the 50% off than it would to buy it on a regular price the week before. Let me show you something else. Anything that's on sale on Black Friday today has had the tag removed. Anything that's not on sale hasn't had it removed, so it's only on these items that have had the tags removed. You ready for the most insane part? Price check? There used to be a price check here. Every single price check has been removed. I was here last week, they were here. Also, every year they have at least a 40% off one regular price item, but usually it even includes sale items on Black Friday. They had no coupons. You couldn't use any coupons on anything because then you catch them in the freaking act of all this.
So, are the days of Black Friday and Cyber Monday scams at this point? With this crazy pricing stuff going on? And what does that mean for the upcoming Christmas holiday? What's up, Zoidies and Zoyos? Welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid. And today we got to talk this planner tea because honestly, for the past couple of months, I have been hearing about Michaels having issues with pricing. People say it's tariffs, people say it's price gouging, and people say it's just straight up greed. But honestly, this shit is crazy, okay? When I tell you, watching that video that a fellow Zoidie sent to me, that's crazy that Black Friday, a time that we expect items to be its cheapest for the year. Many people look forward to Black Friday for the whole year, every year. And then you go to a store and the price is higher than what it is for any other regular day of the year. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I've also seen videos of people exposing prices at stores, whether it be Walmart, Target, Michaels, really as many stores partaking in this. But the original price will get covered with a new price. And people have been walking up to items and just peeling back the sticker and seeing a different price. So it's like, which one is it? Which one is it? So let's address some of the pricing issues going on with Michaels. So I've been seeing a lot of people saying that the price checks are no longer there and that many items in the store don't have prices listed on them. So of course, I took a trip to my closest Michaels to take a look for myself. The price checks are gone. And when I asked the employee about it, like, dang, where's the price checks? She told me that it was because No one's really using them and they keep breaking down and can't get fixed, so we took them away. How about when I told my husband that shit? He said they're lying. They are straight up lying. Hell no, people use them. Because my husband is an advocator for price check, okay? Because honestly, sometimes it can be annoying having to go to an employee, track them down, catch their ass before they run into the back. I know some of them be running into the back. I used to work in retail, okay? And try to get a price of like one item. So like, I feel like people were using the price checks. I don't care what no one says because I was using the price checks. But if an employee was right there next to me in the same aisle, yeah, I would ask them, but I would use the price checks. So in my local Michael's, the price check is gone. Oh my gosh, which I hate. And when I looked around the store, as far as prices, now it could vary store to store. I don't know. So I'm only speaking for my store. But I noticed that prices was pretty much on everything. Even some items that was on sale. But there were no prices on many of the holiday items. And when I asked about that, she said it was because they didn't get to it yet. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Only because previous years I've worked retail, and usually retail stores are stocked and ready for Christmas, prices and all. Even if prices change, they will be on top of it. So I'm just kind of wondering, what's going on? What's really going on? So I came across a post on Reddit. Actually, there's many posts, but this post stood out to me probably because of the title. Michael's Black Friday sale sucks. And I want to say, I think I agree. I will say this, y'all, as a reminder. Check the sales right before you go to the store. Don't check it the night before. Don't check it the week of. Check it literally the day you go to the store. Because when I tell you, I feel like the sales are constantly changing. And I'm wondering, is it to confuse us? Because consumers aren't as dumb as these corporations think. Now, while I do understand because people keep buying into shit, so it's going to keep going, just know we're not as slow as these corporations think. Michael's Black Friday sale sucks. The price of their yarn has been jacked up, and their sales price is ridiculously high for today. The second picture is what I paid a few months ago. I know the reality of prices and marketing, but I'm ticked because I have yarn I want from them, but this is not the day to buy it. Thank you for coming to my TED Wine. I know that's right, because many people was whining over Black Friday being like, this is not what we're used to. This is not what we're used to at all. Like, things will be 70% off, 80% off. But now it's looking like things are 20, 30% off. Maybe we could get lucky with a little 40% off. But what happened to the half off and up? What happened to that? Black Friday is hardly a deal anymore. Used to be 50+% off. See what I'm saying? But now it's 15 to 30. And the prices are marked up before marked down. Annoying. My husband used to work at Walmart. They spent a few months before November jacking up the prices before giving a deal for Black Friday, which is usually close to the original price. It's all bogus now. Yeah, it is. It also doesn't help with the tariffs situation either. Yes, ever since this shit with the tariffs, which happened when? Earlier this year, right? Months ago, okay? And we've been suffering ever since. Like, I'm just not understanding. We, the people, because I think I could speak for the people with this, we didn't ask for this shit. Yarn brands are sold in your average craft stores are typically manufactured in India and Turkey. I don't even try keeping up with the current tariff levels for the various countries since they keep on changing. That part, it seemed like it keeps changing, like they're just trying to confuse everybody for the hell of it. But overall, you have to really hunt down the good deals versus the subpar ones, for sure. And honestly, I feel like lately clearance sections have not been clearancing the way I want it to be. Like, you really got to look through it now. Clearance sections in many stores now, at least in my experience, they seem like it's just a bunch of shit piled over there. They threw some yellow tags on it and threw it over there. Like, it's so random. It's so messy now. So it's just like really annoying with trying to find something good. Like, you really got to look through the stuff if you want something that you want from even just the clearance section. As someone who works with the leaders that makes those pricing decisions sometimes, they're utterly shocked the consumer even notices. It's really sad. I don't understand why they're shocked. Anyone who's spending their hard-earned dollars that they had to work all damn day, all damn week for, why wouldn't they be paying attention to where their money is going? Like, come on. We peeped the consumerism. We started peeping that shit years ago when the pandemic fucked us over and corporations wanted to take that shit and run. So, yeah, consumers notice. These corporations be so out of touch. It's so annoying. It really is. But you know what? It's because people keep, feeding into it and buying it. So it's going to keep going. But if enough of us can really get it together and not feed into that, then who knows? Maybe they'll be affected enough, because this affects everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally everybody, from bottom to top, from corporation to consumer. Like, it affects everybody. Like, everyone's in the circle. We have to all work together to make this shit work. Businesses don't run without its consumers. And I think many corporations forget that. Forget that you need your employees and your consumers to run your shit. So why are we acting like this? Can the corporations answer that? No, probably not. They got too many emails they're probably trying to answer. Who knows? I've noticed that they've been intentionally limiting discounts on yarn lately. Specifically, yarn will be excluded from coupon use because it's technically on sale. And we can even relate, I know this is mostly about yarn, but you can even relate this to stationery. Like, I noticed that a lot of the stationaries, they'll be on sale, but full price. What do I mean by that? Would you rather do like a 40% off of a planner or a buy two, get one free? Especially if you only went to the store for one item. Do you really want to buy 3 items for a deal? For a deal? I've noticed that they've been intentionally limiting discounts on yarn lately. Specifically, yarn will be excluded from the coupon use because it's technically on sale. But the sale is buy 2, get 1 free. I don't want 3. I want this one singular skein. Yes, okay. I hope I said that right. It's a skein because I don't really do yarn stuff, so it's a skein. 1/2 of it actually to finish a sleeve. You're stuck either paying full price for one or spending more money than you intended to feel like you're saving money. Yeah, marketing. They try to get in your head with that. Last time I went to Michael's, I filled a cart with yarn because I was going to make a blanket. Before I went to check out online, the yarn was 30% off. When I got to checkout, it turned out to be an online-only coupon. I haven't been to Michael's since. Like I said, y'all, check them sales and coupons. Read those exclusions. You got to read those exclusions. Because they put it in really tiny letters, okay? So you can't see it. That would annoy me too, like especially if you drove all the way up there, because my Michael's is not that close to me. So I rarely go because it's not that close to me. And also, I did get a couple of items from Michael. Look, it's a Cricket Joy Extra. It's purple. It's purple. And I also got this Tumbo glue. because I want to try it out to make sticky notes. I don't know if that's going to work, but I want to try it out. But the Cricut Joy Extra is something that I've been wanting. And when I saw that they came out with lilac, I couldn't help it, okay? I couldn't help it. And I made sure to try to get it when it was not full price. I don't want to pay fucking full price. And no, I did not get it on Black Friday. But you know what? Honestly, lately, it seemed like nobody really goes to the store. Because my husband went to go pick up the order for me. And he was like, the store was empty. So I'm like, oh. Well, I probably could have went to the store then, but I usually be afraid to go to stores on Black Friday because people don't act right. People go crazy. People pull out pew-pews. Well, we don't do that over here. It's just the item. It's just shopping. Let's calm down. Black Friday is such a joke nowadays. Don't miss out on 30% off. Don't piss me the fuck off. People used to hit each other over the head for a microwave. That's how low the prices were. People literally died. We used to be a country. Okay, that's wild to follow up with that. Saying people literally died and then say we used to be a country. What does that have to do with? Is that the American way? Like, girl, wait a minute. Maybe it's okay after all. Just responding to it. They're talking about the post with, we used to be a country. Girl, calm down. Yeah, no, those Black Friday sales, yeah, people were fighting and stampeding, and y'all know what I'm talking about. I know the age of my audience. Y'all know what it used to look like. I'm glad people aren't getting hurt anymore. Honestly, which was worse? The accidental tramplings or the purposeful, that say fist fights. I'm like, I can't see that. Yeah, that's scary. Nowadays, people be carrying pew-pews. It's really scary. Sales aren't even worth giving somebody a dirty look over. For real. Like, for real. Okay, this is a cute little thread right here. It's not cute, but it's a thread. I thought it was illegal in the US to mark up the prices of items just to put them on sale because it's considered deceptive marketing. I'm not a lawyer though, so I may be missing some context or something. But yes, it's very sucky. You're absolutely right. It's just not enforced. Because everybody at the top clearly works together. I don't care what no one says. They all know each other, work together, probably fuck each other. Laws only matter if there are consequences. And yet, here we are. Consequences for everybody. Right. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, literally, why don't we understand that everybody gets affected? Well, really, why doesn't corporate understand that? Why don't the people at the top understand, like, literally everybody gets affected? Even themselves. So y'all gonna see when y'all not reaching them fucking quotas at your stores and then sit there and wonder, why aren't people buying things? Well, why the hell you think? This last comment apparently is from a Michael's employee, a different forum, but still, many employees were definitely talking about Black Friday, not looking forward to it, things like that. But then when I went into the store, I'm like, look like a regular ass work day to me. And this is coming from someone, like I said, who used to work retail, who used to work nonstop throughout the year, even through holidays. With the blackout period, your ass can't go see your family. They don't give a fuck about your family when it comes to them holidays. The retail is your family. That's how bad it gets. But honestly, when I went in there, nobody was there. It looked chill. You know what I'm saying? So this employee said, am I the only one actually looking forward to Black Friday? I feel like it's never as crazy as we expect it to be, and it's way more chill of an event than other places I worked. Yeah. Now, I think it depends on the industry you're in, because people are not going to fight as hard over stationery like they are with a big screen TV or kitchen appliances. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on the industry, obviously. But please leave our precious craft and stationery community alone. I hope you guys enjoyed this Planner Tea as usual. Y'all know to let me know your thoughts down below on this foolishness. Honestly, it's crazy how over the years things have changed. And being younger, I never really paid attention. But being older, having to use my hard-earned dollars instead of my mama's hard-earned dollars, I have to pay attention, and it's a lot. It really is. Why does the economy really have to go to shit when I'm an adult? You know what I'm saying? And now we got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Also, stay tuned. I will be unwrapping this beautiful lilac Cricut Joy that I purchased because I want to decorate it. I want to try it out. I've always wanted to try a Cricut Joy Extra, and I never had a chance to have one. So I'm like, okay, why not? Also, they say it's limited edition, which I don't know if that's true or not. People say shit nowadays for anything nowadays. But honestly, I did not know that they had a lilac color. So I guess we'll see. So stay tuned for that kind of video. Don't know if it's going to be a video or a stream, but stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.